Dwayne Johnson, known to the world as The Rock, was born on May 2, 1972, in Houston, Texas. He grew up in a family with a rich sporting heritage. His father, Rocky Johnson, was a professional wrestler, and his grandfather, Peter Maivia, was also involved in wrestling. From an early age, Dwayne absorbed discipline, physical training, and a drive for success, which later became the foundation of his career. Despite his strong family legacy, Johnson's path to fame was far from straightforward. He experienced financial difficulties during his teenage years and even faced periods of instability, which shaped his character and fostered the legendary work ethic he is known for today. Johnson graduated from the University of Miami, where he played for the university's football team as a defensive lineman. His sporting achievements attracted the attention of professional teams, and for a short time, he pursued a career in American football, playing in the Canadian Football League. However, injuries and circumstances prompted him to explore other avenues for personal success. In 1996, he made a decisive move into professional wrestling by signing with WWE. His appearance in the ring as The Rock marked the beginning of a phenomenal rise. His charisma, crowd interaction skills, and sense of humor quickly made him a fan favorite. One of the key elements of Johnson's success was his mastery of persona building. The Rock was not merely an athlete, he became a character with a distinctive style of speaking, memorable catchphrases, and signature gestures. His slogans, such as, "Can you smell what The Rock is cooking?" became instantly embedded in popular culture. This approach allowed him to transition from the wrestling world to Hollywood, where charisma and hard work proved invaluable. Dwayne Johnson began his film career in the early 2000s. His first major role was in The Scorpion King, 2002, in which he played the lead character, Matthias. The film brought him recognition and established him as a strong, charismatic action hero. From that point, Johnson has actively developed his acting career, taking roles across various genres, from action and adventure to comedy and family films. Some of his most well-known projects include the Fast and Furious franchise, where he portrays Luke Hobbs, and Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle and its sequel, which demonstrated his ability to combine comedic timing with action. The American audience appreciates Johnson for his versatility and authenticity. He skillfully combines physical prowess with humor and charisma, making his films appealing to viewers of all ages. In films like Red Notice and San Andreas, he showcases both spectacular action sequences and emotional depth, a rare combination for actors who started in wrestling. Beyond acting, Dwayne is an active businessman. He has launched his own clothing and footwear brand and produces films through his company, $7 Productions. His business acumen demonstrates an ability to turn popularity and personal brand into successful ventures. Johnson is also deeply involved in charitable work, supporting foundations for children and veterans, further strengthening his positive image among American audiences. Facts about Dwayne Johnson. Date of birth: May 2, 1972. Place of birth: Houston, Texas, USA. Height: 196 centimeters. Weight: approximately 118 kilograms, for films and training. Sporting background: football, wrestling. Nickname The Rock. Hobbies: bodybuilding, football, motorsports, reading, traveling family. Married to Lauren Hashian, father of 3 children. Johnson is known for his strict discipline in training and diet. His daily routine can include up to 5 workouts a day, a regime that has become legendary among fitness enthusiasts. He shares his training secrets on social media, motivating millions to lead active lifestyles. At the same time, he is unafraid to show his human side. He openly discusses struggles with depression and challenging life experiences, which makes him relatable to his audience. His cinematic career is filled with numerous hits, including The Scorpion King, 2002. His first major success, Fast and Furious 5 to 10, the iconic role of Hobbs Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle 2017, and its sequel 2019, action-adventure comedies. San Andreas 2015, disaster film highlighting his physical strength and acting skill. Red Notice 2021, comedic heist action. Black Adam 2022, superhero film featuring Johnson as an anti-hero. Interestingly, while Johnson's films often perform well at the box office, critics sometimes point out formulaic plots or over-reliance on his charisma. For instance, Fast and Furious and Red Notice have been criticized for predictability and simplistic scripts, yet this highlights an important fact. Johnson compensates for weaker narratives with his energy and presence, and his fans are willing to overlook such flaws for the entertainment value. Dwayne Johnson makes extensive use of social media, strengthening his connection with fans. On Instagram and TikTok, he shares personal videos, jokes, motivational posts, and behind-the-scenes glimpses from film sets. His humor and authenticity build trust and increase interest in his projects. Americans particularly value this combination of celebrity charisma with a relatable, down-to-earth approach, seeing him as someone who shares both triumphs and struggles. Another interesting fact, Johnson is an adrenaline enthusiast. He engages in motorsports, swimming, competitive bodybuilding, and is unafraid of physical challenges. This reinforces his image as a genuine, hard-working individual, traits admired by audiences who value courage and discipline. Despite all his successes, Johnson remains open to criticism. He acknowledges that not all his films are masterpieces, and some roles carried risks. However, he treats feedback as motivation to grow and improve his projects. Such honesty and openness further enhance respect for him among viewers. Finally, it is worth noting Dwayne Johnson's impact on contemporary culture. He has become a symbol of hard work, motivation, and personal achievement. His career is an example of how perseverance, charisma, and determination can transform talent into a global brand. The Rock has successfully combined athleticism, acting, business, and social initiatives into a single persona that captivates millions worldwide. In conclusion, Dwayne Johnson is not merely an actor or former wrestler. He is a cultural phenomenon, a person who entertains, inspires, and motivates. He has proven that physical strength and charisma can become instruments of global influence, while perseverance and honesty with the audience are key to long-term success. For the American audience, The Rock embodies the idea: never give up, be your best, and seize every opportunity, making him relevant and beloved across generations.